Hello, this is Miss Kim, proud principal at Cedar Ridge High School. Thank you for taking a few minutes to watch this video. In this presentation, we'll explain a new and exciting concept that'll start at Cedar Ridge High School in August of 2019. We're calling it Flex Time. This new program will provide students with dedicated time during the school day to access academic intervention, support, and enrichment. We believe we have come up with a fantastic way to serve all students with many different academic and social emotional needs while promoting student choice and voice. What is Flex Time? Flex Time will be 40 minutes within the school day dedicated to providing academic interventions, enrichment, direct instruction reteach, student collaboration on group projects and assignments, assessment preparation, and quiz or exam makeups or retakes. By building this time into the school day, all of our students will have access to needed academic supports and extensions to maximize their learning opportunities. Let's talk about why we need Flex. Many students are unable to get here early or stay late for tutorials for various reasons. We also have many students in fine arts programs and athletics where students miss hours and days worth of instructional time and struggle to keep up with the academics. Flex Time will allow for a built-in option for all students to receive help and support or even extend their learning as desired. On Fridays, students can choose to participate in enrichment activities of their choices. What is it going to look like? Every student will be assigned to a home-based flex period each day. Students can either choose to remain in their home-based flex period or flex out of home base to attend another teacher's session using our web-based portal linked to their student accounts. Mondays through Thursdays will be utilized for academics, while Friday Flex Time will provide enrichment opportunities as well as tutorial options for students. Due to state laws requiring minimum instructional minutes in career technology education or CTE courses, students will not be allowed to flex out of CTE course flex period Mondays through Thursdays, except on Fridays. Let's take a look at our bell schedule. We have explored numerous schedule options to best optimize flex time while closely equalizing instructional time across all 4 standard class periods and meeting federal mealtime restrictions. Students will attend flex time after the first block of the day. Lunch is now attached to second period instead of third period as it has been. Our staff will work with students who may need a snack in the afternoon. Students who plan on working during afternoon off blocks should take this schedule into account. All students must attend flex period. Even the ones with first and or fifth period off must report to home-based flex period by 10:34 a.m. Students with off blocks will have home-based flex periods located in the cafeteria unless they choose to flex out. Let's talk about lunch. As you can see, we're going from 3 lunches to 2 lunches. Lunches are still 40 minutes long, which is a plenty of time period for all students to get food and enjoy. We've added 10 outdoor tables and 12 indoor tables to expand seating. We've also collaborated with the district food services and are adding a food kiosk offering grab-and-go lunches such as salads and sandwiches. There will also be increased adult supervision throughout the cafeteria and courtyard. Senior students are still allowed to go off campus for lunches. By creating 2 lunches, we no longer have a class period that's split in half. If you take a closer look at our bell schedule, 2nd and 6th periods will be a solid instructional block for all of our students. This will minimize disruption to instruction and allow for momentum. Our home-based schedule is set to rotate students through all 8 class periods over a 2-week period. The schedule may look confusing at first, but it is laid out in a logical manner that'll make sense to you once we get the hang of it. To explain further, every Monday, students will either be automatically assigned to their first or fifth period as their home base during flex. If Monday is an A day, students will go to first period. If Monday is a B day, students will attend their fifth period, which is still their first block of the day for flex time. On Tuesdays, students will be automatically assigned to their second block of the day for flex time. So if the Tuesday is an A day, they'll attend their second period class. If it's a B day, they'll attend their sixth period class for flex time. Wednesdays will correspond to the third block of the day for flex time, either third period or seventh period. Thursdays will always be either fourth period or eighth period. Friday flex time will be devoted to interest-based clubs with either second or sixth period assigned for their home base. For the first 3 weeks of school, flex home-based classes will be locked in and students will not be allowed to flex out to a different period, so all of our students and teachers get used to the rotation itself. We'll use the first 3 weeks of school to train our students so that we can give students voice and choice starting the 4th week of school. This timeline may change depending on the needs at the time. We'll not do flex schedule at all on the first day of school, so we can address our traditional first day of school work responsibilities. We'll publish a flex schedule at the beginning of the school year on our school website, so students and parents will know which home-based flex period they're assigned to each day. Take a look at the example shown for August and September. You'll notice that all Mondays are the first block, either first period or fifth period. Tuesdays are the second block, either second or sixth period. Wednesdays are third or seventh. Thursdays are fourth or eighth period. Fridays will be second or sixth period. On weeks that begin with the school holiday, such as the week of September 2nd, it'll not affect the rest of the week. Flex time will also allow us to have class meetings, pep rallies, and such without missing any instructional time. How will it work? Our web-based Flex Time portal will allow students to sign up for a tutorial session from any web browser. It'll also track attendance so we know where students should be located at all times. Students will be able to plan out the week by signing up for tutorial sessions in advance in the portal. If students do not have access to the internet or an internet-ready electronic devices, students are welcome to use school devices in the library. Flex time is scheduled to begin on the second day of school with a 6-period flex period. Over the first 3 weeks, as mentioned before, we'll use flex time to train our students to the schedule rotation, the use of system, and practice signing up for tutorials. Here is an example scenario on how to maximize on flex time as a student. Our Raider band made it to the UIL championship and I ended up missing two school days. I've managed to keep up with most of my classes but need to make up a quiz in my 3rd period geometry class and turn in assignments in 6th period English 2 class. Our suggestion would be, instead of staying in automatic home-based flex periods, since the student is doing great in their first period, he or she should flex out of their first period to sign up for a 3rd period tutorial session and do the same for 6th period on a different day. Please note that you can only choose one flex period per day. Parents, please encourage your students to use flex time wisely. It'll be a good learning experience for all of our students to learn how to manage unstructured time to their benefit. Thank you for taking the time to watch this presentation. As is the case with any new program, we'll face challenges to overcome together, but we're very excited for the opportunities that this new structure will bring for our students. We encourage you to talk to your students about how they could use flex time to get help and assistance. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact us at cedarridge_flex@roundrockisd.org. Go Raiders!